What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. So if you're going for the Happy Camper trophy in Beast of Reincarnation, you're going to need to find all 119 campsites across the game. In this guide, we're focusing specifically on the Fuji Frontier Zone where there are 9 campsites to discover. I will show you exactly where to find every single campsite in order so you can follow along without missing anything. And if this guide helps you out, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Beast of Reincarnation guides. Now, one quick note before we start, nothing in this game is missable, so you can return to areas after completing the story in free roam, as long as you haven't entered New Game Plus. With that out of the way, let's get started. We will begin with the campsite called Collapse Pipes Approach. So from the start of the Fuji Frontier Zone, follow the main path west and then north. You will need to make your way across both sets of pipe platforming sections, and then you need to continue basically just following the path through the area, and you will eventually reach the entrance to a large cave. The campsite is located right outside the entrance. For campsite number 2, called the Branching Nushi, start from the Collapse Pipes Approach campsite and head north. Continue along the main path until you reach several doors blocking your way. These doors need to be destroyed before you can continue. To do that, you just need to shoot the red explosive vases that are near the doors, and then basically just keep moving forward through the area, and eventually you will reach the entrance to a smaller cave. The campsite is positioned right outside the smaller cave, directly along this main route. Next, we have the Defense Outpost Outskirts campsite. From the Branching Nushi campsite, continue heading northeast along the main path. You don't need to take any major detours here, just basically follow the route through the area and you will find the campsite shortly before reaching the square stone hallway. Interact with the campsite before continuing forward, and that is campsite number 3. For the Defense Outpost Interior campsite, head north from the previous campsite and continue into the square stone hallway. You're going to reach a room that contains a small enemy gauntlet. About 3 or 4 groups of enemies are going to attack you here, including an elite golem. You will need to defeat all of the enemies before the path forward opens. Once the fight is over, continue through the circular room and head towards the upper section. The campsite will be waiting for you at the top. Next up is the Defense Outpost Wall campsite. So from the Defense Outpost interior, head southwest and follow the main path. You will briefly travel outside before heading back inside the structure. Keep following the route and you will eventually approach another square stone hallway. Just before this hallway, you will be able to see the next sprouted Nushi next to an elite golem, and the campsite is located right before this section, so it's very difficult to miss. For campsite number 6, head southwest from the defense outpost wall. Continue along the main route and then you're going to reach a large circular room where you will find an elite golem. After you beat the golem, you will find the bridge control room approach campsite in the immediate next room. Next, we have the Fallen Cliffs surroundings campsite. From the bridge control room approach, head west and continue following the main path. You're going to encounter the new Malefact along the way, but you won't have to fight it. Basically, just look at the cutscene and once it's over, continue forward along the route. The campsite will be ahead shortly afterwards. For campsite number 8, head northeast from the Fallen Cliff surroundings campsite and continue along the main route until you reach a platforming section. Complete the platforming and keep moving forward. Once you're through the section, you will find the Fallen Cliffs central area campsite. Finally, we have the Nushi's Lair entrance campsite, and basically just from Fallen Cliff central area, head northeast and continue following the path. You will eventually reach an area that contains a second control panel, and this campsite is located right beside this control panel. So once you reach it, simply interact with it to activate it. And that is every campsite in the Fuji Frontier Zone. There are 9 campsites total in this area, and if you follow this guide from beginning to end, you should now have all of them activated. Remember, there are 119 campsites in total required for the Happy Camper trophy. So check out the rest of my campsite guides if you're working toward completing the entire collection. If this guide helped you out, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Beast of Reincarnation guides. Thank you for watching and good luck completing your campsite collection.